Your participation is crucial to the next evolutionary step that the universe has to take.
Buddham Saranam Gacchami Dhammam Saranam Gacchami Sangham Saranam Gacchami Buddham Saranam Gacchami Dhammam Saranam Gacchami Sangham Saranam Gacchami Buddham Saranam Gacchami.
Right this moment, we are sharing our molecules. Right this moment, we are sharing our thoughts. Right this moment, we are sharing our emotions. We are, in fact, one body. The fact that you seem to be there and I seem to be here, it's a perceptual artifact. We exist in one body, we exist in one breath, we have one circulation, the same recycled water, we have one breath, and we exist in one mind. And when we experience that, not only intellectually but experientially, then we are holy, and then we are healed. Our planet, which is our extended body, we have a personal body, we have a universal body, and they are both equally ours. Those trees are our lungs. Those rivers and waters are our circulation. The earth is recycling as our physical body, and we are all contained in one consciousness.
There is no difference between the Creator and creation, just as there is no difference between the ocean and its waves. The essence of the ocean and its waves are one and the same. It is water. So, there is no difference between the Creator, or God, and creation. They are essentially one and the same, pure consciousness. So we should learn to love everyone equally, because in essence we are all one, the Atman. We are all one soul or self. Though outwardly everything appears different, inwardly all are manifestations of the Absolute Self.
The experience of pure consciousness really transcends any one religion or any one philosophy. It's as scientific as it is religious. It is, after all, a state of functioning of the brain, maximally expanded comprehension. It's the direct subjective experience of the scientifically discovered unified field of all the laws of nature. Is that religious? Perhaps, but it's scientific too. So there's no reason that it should be disbarred from education. Otherwise, we're going to get the same old result. 5% development of our mental potential, another generation of war and terrorism and human cruelty. And that'll go on forever until the experience of life's essential unity is bestowed and the brain is properly developed.
That isn't a hazard to this country. How are we going to keep building nuclear weapons? You know what I mean? What's going to happen happened to the arms industry when we realized we're all one?
A new consciousness is developing which sees the Earth as a single organism and recognizes that an organism at war with itself is doomed.
You don't see the plug connected to the environment, so it looks like we're free, wandering around. Take the oxygen away, we all die immediately. Take plant life away, we die. And without the sun, all the plants die. So we are connected.
We really must take into account the totality. This isn't just a human experience on this planet. This is a total experience. And we know we can't survive without plants and animals. We know we can't survive without the four elements, you know. And so when are we going to really start taking that into account? That's what it is to be successful. Success depends on how well we relate to everything around us.
At the basis of all life's diversity, there is unity. At our basis, you and I are one. And that unity at the basis of mind and matter is consciousness, universal consciousness. And all the so-called particles of nature, quarks, leptons, protons, neutrons, are now understood to be one. They're all just different ripples on a single ocean of existence. Everything in the universe is really nothing but that. Planets, trees, people, animals, we're all just waves of vibration of this underlying field of intelligence. We are really united at our core.
The time is now. Without a doubt, we are facing the greatest challenges of recorded human history. And without a doubt, the wisdom of our past and the best science of our time tells us that we have everything that we need already within us. Not just to survive this time in history, but to transcend, to become greater than the greatest challenges of our time. But the key is that we must work together. We must draw upon the wisdom that lives within every human that walks this earth and marry that wisdom with what the best science, the best minds of our time, what we've created, is telling us of the truth of our world. And when we do that, you tell me, what problem could we not solve? What dream could we not accomplish together? The time is now, and you are the one, and this is the way that we become the greatest dreams and the deepest aspirations that we've ever imagined in our lives.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no is one.